Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, before we get into the mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell 3 times, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Did I say that already? All right, hopefully I said everything I need to say. But everything we say here is allegedly. That's the most important thing. All right, let's get into the mess. I am a mess. Okay. How did Felon 45 meet Epstein? Quick, easy question. You know what? This is a question that my husband came up with because we were listening to all this stuff. Orange Miss was saying, denying how, he kicked him out. He found out that he's a creep. And how do you know he's a creep? And if you know he's a creep, why didn't you turn him in? I did that yesterday. But my husband goes, if I was a reporter, I'd ask him, how'd you meet Epstein? So let's find out how this fool met Epstein, how these two fools met each other, these two disgusting human beings. Let's find out what cards we should use. Okay, wait a minute. There you go. My little cardigan here. All right. Clear. Spirit. How did Felon 45 meet Epstein? Should I use Age of Aquarius? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use Heart's Hidden Secrets? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use What Lies Beneath? No. Clear. Spirit. Should I use True Crime? Oh, Lord. How they met? It's not going to be good. Okay. How they met? These two little fools. And now we got to use True Crime. Oh, Lord. All right. Here's True Crime. Let me shuffle, and I'll be right back. Okay. So how did Epstein and Felon 45 meet? Let's find out. Okay. Marriage or wedding? The hell? Okay, so they have a relationship. What is this saying? Okay, so they have a relationship. They're friends. Hopefully they're not more than friends. Well, I mean, if they are, they are. But why am I getting the sense that, okay, let me just say right now they're friends. Okay. What's in the middle? Escape. Trying to find calmer waters. All right, I got to ask this question really quick because it's just clear. Spirit, marriage and wedding. Were Epstein and Felon 45, were they just friends, like best friends? Was that their relationship? No. See, this came to me. My guides were talking to me, and I'm like, I was kind of ignoring what they were saying. I said, you know what? Maybe I need to stop ignoring my guides. That's what they're here for. Clear. Spirit. Were they like lovers? What? Yes. Okay, we got to ask some more questions. Clear. Spirit. Is this the big secret that Felon 45 is hiding? That he's gay? Yes. Okay, you guys. Look at Trump. Okay. He wears makeup. Okay. That's foundation on his face. Okay. He believes in wearing makeup. If you look at it, he spends more time on his hair than most men do. Okay. I heard he takes like an hour to 2 hours, 2 hours just to do his hair. And it looks horrible. But anyway, and he wears foundation. We've already heard about him performing something on another man. We don't know who it was. Okay. At this point, It's Bubba. Whatever Bubba is, I'm not really sure. I've heard all kinds of explanations. Clinton, a horse, something else. I don't know. Okay. Oh my God, the things that come out of my mouth when I'm talking about this stuff is unbelievable. Okay, I have more questions. Clear, spirit. So was the, okay, clear. Spirit, do they both also like little girls though? Yes. Okay, so clear. Spirit. So they like each other, they like men and they like little girls. Is this what we're saying? Yes, clear. So is this the embarrassing thing for him? He'd be known as a pedophile and also for being gay? Yes. Okay. And you know that Palmer dude who was, I think he was a golfer. You heard how he talked about his private areas. He wanted to describe how big it was. Remember? That was in his speech, which was completely inappropriate. And he said some other things too. Okay. This reading is already insane. Okay. That's how they met. Whew. And I'm not laughing because I think being gay is funny or anything like that. I've already explained myself a million times, but I think being gay, straight, trans, whatever is perfectly fine. What I don't think is fine, I think you should be who you are. But what I don't think is fine is when you support and make policies or try to make policies against the gay community when you're gay yourself. Like, what the hell? That's the part I don't like. Okay. Well, also that that they both, sexually assaulted little girls. Like, hello. It's been a long road. It happened. They been friends for a long time. See the road, how it's a long road. Also, they met and decided to partner up in more than one way. They also want to be partners in organized crime. Egotism. I think it's his ego why he is fighting so hard, because he just cannot admit that he likes men. His ego won't allow him to. Okay, this says dismemberment and it has a doll on it. I'm not sure about this yet. I don't want to show this yet on the thing. Okay, so they put this whole crime thing, this whole organized crime together, this sex ring together, this trafficking sex ring together. And they abused people, chains, neglect. They're just two peas in a pod. These two little disgusting little fools. Ugh. Imprisonment. I think that felon 45 feels imprisoned right now because he is trying to hide everything in those Epstein files. He's trying to hide everything. And so the biggest prison right now is being stuck in the White House trying to hide everything. That's the prison that he's in. Just a second. I have to bend down. I'm on a stool and so I have to bend down to the ground. It's not easy. I'll be right back. Okay. Jeez. That's why I hate when I drop a card. Okay. Okay. Legal proceedings. So legal proceedings already came for Epstein. It's coming for felon 45 too. Yeah, they were accomplices and partners in crime. And look how they're holding hands. And the energy between the two of them is devil type of energy. These two men are freaks. They are freaks. Okay, this is what I'm getting with the dismemberment. It's a doll. Let me show you. Let me just show you the doll. I won't show you the word. The word below it says dismemberment. And this is them dismembering little girls' lives. That's what this stands for. Let me just ask. Clear, spirit. Does this card mean dismembering little girls' lives? Yes. Let me just ask this question. Clear, spirit. So was Jeffrey Epstein and felon 45 lovers? Yes. Clear, spirit. Was Maxwell a diversion? Is that what Maxwell was? Yes. Clear, spirit. Was Maxwell also there just to traffic the girls mainly? Yes. Okay. Clear, spirit. This boat, is this Epstein leaving the United States for calmer waters? Yes. Clear, spirit. Imprisonment. Is this meaning how felon 45 is feeling right now? He's feeling imprisoned because he's trying to hide the fact, hide all of the Epstein files? Yes. Okay. This reading is insane. In fact, I've had some insane readings over the last few days where I'm just like, what? Now, look, I'm not even the one that came up with the thing that that Trump was gay. Okay, that came out last week, and now the cards are saying they were an item. They were a couple, but they also like little girls. These two men are some freaks. Okay, genuine freaks, disgusting freaks. Okay, that's it for this one. Crazy. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so and give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Remember, if you want to join the protest, Christmas is canceled, except for children and small businesses. Make things, cook food, shop from small businesses. We're just trying not to spend our money with these big corporations who supported the Orange Menace. They should be supporting us. They need to learn who's in charge. It's not them, it's us. And they need to be pleasing us, not that thing in the White House. All right, you guys. Keep your teacups full. Do something that makes you happy. Love, peace, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in my next video coming up shortly. Toodaloo!